One True Love is a 2000 film directed by Lorraine Senna, and this is written by Walch and Richard Leder, and we have a cast including David Hasselhoff, Terry Farrell, Paget Brewster, Cameron Finley. We also have Doris Roberts. It's because of Doris Roberts that I became aware of this and wanted to watch this. It sounded reasonably interesting, and having now watched it, I can say that it is reasonably interesting. It's not the most fascinating. It's not a particularly gripping narrative, but it's pleasant. It's an easy watch. The characters are well written, and the performances are not too bad. This is about a firefighter who rescues a woman from a car crash. The car crash was horrific to watch. It was very effective. It wasn't the worst car crash in the world, but it was very powerful and very, very well done. And he rescues her, and well, he falls in love with her and wants to pursue her. Will they be together? I'm not going to say, but it's a pleasant enough narrative. It has a bit of drama, certainly at the beginning, and then it becomes, I guess, a little bit slower as the film goes on. The pacing isn't perfect throughout. And I did feel that it didn't fully hold my attention once the main narrative got underway and it wasn't quite as dramatic. But we do have a lot of characters. There are a lot of characters introduced in this. They're all pretty well written with some really good performances. So there was usually always something happening to pay attention to, even when the narrative itself maybe slowed down a little bit. Visually it's good camera work. The car crash was very dramatic. That was very effective. And in general, it is a pleasant, easy watch with some likeable characters. Generally a steady pacing, but as I said, it does dip here and there. But most films do, so it's not a big deal. The performances are good. The cast is great. I liked Doris Roberts in it, and in general, I didn't mind watching it. Do I recommend it? I'd say so. It's not the most gripping narrative. It doesn't fully capture the attention, at least in my opinion. But if you're looking for a pleasant, easy experience with a couple of dramatic moments, some well-written characters, and a great cast, then maybe it's worth watching. All things considered, there's nothing wrong with it. It may not be the most perfect narrative, the pacing may not be perfect, but in general, One True Love is a good film. And if it sounds like the kind of thing you're in the mood for, then I'd say it's probably worth watching.